So, I've been getting this question a lot. What am I growing in my garden this year? So, I'm going to answer your question, and we're starting right now. What's up, guys? My name is John. Welcome to another video. If it's your first time here and you want to learn more about sustainable gardening, gardening tips and tricks, and other gardening related stuff, start now by clicking the subscribe button and clicking the bell so you don't miss out on a thing. Alright guys, so like I said, I've been getting this question a lot. What am I growing in my garden this year? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down into a couple of different videos, and then I'm going to show you sort of how I plan my garden each year. I hope you're ready. We're going to dive on in with one of the first seed orders for the year, and that is a seed order from Baker Creek Seeds. Now, if you're not familiar with Baker Creek, they're one of the best companies, hands down, for ordering heirloom seeds. I got my Baker Creek order in, and I didn't have to order a whole lot. Surprisingly enough, my seed order was quite small, but that makes it that much better to do in this video, because we don't want to just be going through a ton of seeds. I have a ton of seeds, but we're just talking about the Baker Creek order right now. So let's get right into it. So I ordered a few different things this year from them. In years past, I've gone crazy. This year, I'm keeping it sort of low-key because I've been saving more and more seeds. So this year, I wanted to try just a few different varieties that I haven't tried before. So let's start with the things I have tried, and then we'll move on. So the first thing I ordered was Perpetual Spinach. You can see there at the top, it is a type of Swiss chard. And I really like this because it's really not affected by the frost in our area. I've planted this before and it's lasted easily 2 or 3 seasons. And really, I have to kill it or rip it out to get rid of it. I mean, I have the same plant growing right now, and it's been there 3 seasons. It went to seed last year, or this past fall, and it's came back. The same plant, even though it went to seed, started sending side shoots out, and I'm harvesting those as baby greens right now. So definitely, if you haven't tried Perpetual Spinach yet, definitely try it. It's a great green. We use it in place of regular spinach because it's kind of hard to grow spinach in Texas, especially during the summer months and those things. So definitely check that out. That is the only thing that I bought that I've tried before. Now, they did send me a free gift, and that's always awesome. So once you get to a certain number of seed packets, then they usually try to include a free gift. And so the free gift that was sent this time is actually lipstick peppers. And even though I got them as a free gift, I already have some growing. Started for the year. So super cool. I may toss this in as a gift for trading with someone else. Who knows? You can never have too many pepper seeds. Keeping right along with peppers, I'm also going to be trying the Napa Pino. It is basically a heatless jalapeno variety. Still got the great flavor, just none of the heat. Now for me, guys, I love the heat, but I thought this would be great for the kids and for the wife. And my brother is actually going to try to grow some peppers this year, so he wants to grow these because he can't handle the heat. So I'm going to share some seeds with him. I'm also growing, I love growing this in the garden, and I always grow a couple of different kinds each year. So I'm trying this new variety. This is Hill Country Heirloom Red Okra. Hill Country Okra. I've heard great things about it. I definitely want to give this a try. Each and every year I grow Louisiana Green Velvet, and I have a ton of saved seeds. So if anybody needs okra seeds, I'm definitely the guy to contact. If you want some free seeds, just drop me a comment in the comment section below. I'll be glad to send out some of those Louisiana Green Velvet seeds. I also grow the burgundy okra. You've probably seen pictures of my social media. I can definitely put one in here. But I wanted to try this okra out. Alright, so other things. I didn't buy a whole lot from Baker Creek this year, like I said. So moving on to cucumbers. So this year I wanted to try a new cucumber out, something that didn't need a lot of pollination. I went with the Monica cucumber because it's a cucumber that doesn't need pollination. It's actually a cucumber that will produce flowers and produce fruit with no interaction from bees or other insects. Great for greenhouses, great for areas where you don't have a lot of pollination. So I wanted to try that out. Alright, so moving on to one of my favorite things. Peppers are one of my favorite things, but also tomatoes are another favorite of mine. So I didn't know what to grow tomato-wise. I'll always try some new tomatoes each year. So I was checking out Roots and Refuge, their YouTube channel, and was going through some videos and definitely checking some stuff out over there. And Jessica was saying in one of her videos, her must grow heirloom video, and I'll put a link in the description below, but she was saying that she tried these and these are great varieties to grow. So I wanted to try them out. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to learn from other people. They're in the Arkansas area. I'm in Texas, so it's pretty similar in growing zones. They're probably in 7B if I had to guess. But so we're pretty close in growing zones. So that's what you're supposed to do. Learn from other gardeners who've had success with certain plants and then try it on your own. So these tomatoes were recommended by Jessica over at Roots and Refuge. Like I said, I'll link that in the description below. But I definitely wanted to try out the Berries Crazy Cherry. I actually looked at this last year and decided against it just because I already had so many tomato varieties that I was already growing. So I definitely wanted to try that. It is a cherry tomato, and by the picture here, it puts out big clusters of tomatoes. So I'm definitely interested in trying that. Now I will say that they don't put a lot of seeds in these. Each pack has 10 seeds, so I went ahead and bought 2. I guess I'm going to grow a crazy number. I don't know. Maybe share. I don't know. Who knows? I'm kind of crazy. The second cherry tomato variety that I wanted to grow was another recommendation from Roots and Refuge, and it is the Napa Chardonnay Blush. Napa Chardonnay Blush. It is another cherry variety, and I just wanted to try them out. I like trying new things. So awesome. And then last but not least is something that I've been working on for the last couple of years, and that is adding more and more perennials to my backyard garden. And so this year I chose to go ahead and get some Goji Berry seeds. So yeah, there are a delicious little berry, supposed to be one of the true superfoods, and they grow well in our area, from what I've been told. And so they do take a couple of years to really get established, but I've heard of you getting some berries even in that first year. So that's the last thing that I'm going to try from Baker Creek this year. I'll be ordering some other seeds from other places. I've already ordered some from My Gardener, but you know me, I'm going to order again. Kind of addicted to seeds. So, but that's my Baker Creek order that I put in, and I'm super excited about the varieties. I'll be coming up with sort of the plan and the number of tomatoes and stuff that I'll be planting real soon, because that's just around the corner. You know, I've already got pepper started. Oh yeah, in abundance. And so little bits and pieces will be coming together, and I'll be growing in some different methods this year, so definitely stay tuned for that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, pop those in the comments section below. If you've grown any of these varieties and you want to give me a little insight, definitely, I would definitely welcome that. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to learn more about sustainable gardening tips and tricks, and other gardening related stuff, start now by clicking the subscribe icon and clicking the bell so you don't miss out on a thing. That's it, guys. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video.